Welcome to this final lecture, Lecture 5 of this 5-lecture series. Today, we are going to talk about how we are now entering the most exciting, most promising time ever to be alive. You see, we have reached a point whereby dramatic life extension is not only possible, is within our reach, but scientists increasingly agree we are on the verge of significantly extending the human lifespan and that this will occur within the next 1 to 3 decades. Important technologies are accelerating rapidly in every field, but especially so in biotechnology, infotechnology, and nanotechnology, 3 technologies critical to health and life extension. There are emerging technologies right now that will stop and even reverse aging. For the first time in human history, halting and then reversing aging is actually inevitable, and this will probably happen sooner rather than later, much sooner than most people now realize. We are approaching a dramatic inflection point in our evolutionary history, in our human history, whereby we will be able to permanently turn off the aging process within us. A powerful convergence of biotechnology with infotechnology and nanotechnology is occurring, all of which is leading straight towards indefinite lifespans. Tomorrow's technologies will obsolete death from aging. For the first time in history, we will cure aging and achieve open-ended youth, quite possibly within the next 1 to 3 decades. We're now moving from an era when nothing could be done to defeat aging into an era when advancing technologies will soon give us the tools to overcome aging. Soon, the old approaches and attitudes towards aging will no longer be relevant. We're in the midst of a conceptual revolution about how we think about and approach aging, disease, and life itself. This is the greatest period of technological advancement ever, and it is the most promising time ever to be alive. But you had better be prepared for the opportunities and the changes this biomedical anti-aging revolution will bring, because society is not. Medical knowledge is doubling every 3 years, and that pace is accelerating. Part of the reason for the approaching super breakthroughs in health and anti-aging is computers and the use of bioinformatics. Computers can now do health experiments in seconds that used to take years. We now have computers that can model and test every aspect of the biological process. During the last century, medicine saw slow but steady progress through haphazard trial and error testing. Advances were slow, labor-intensive, luck-dependent, and expensive. But that's not the case anymore. It's a new world. Information technology and biotechnology have merged to greatly speed everything up. With computers, we now have the means to model, simulate, and reprogram disease and the aging process. And these technologies will soon be dramatically more powerful than they are today. In just the past few years, it has become a very different world in terms of our ability to understand and conquer disease and aging. But the layman is not yet aware of these radical advances. Soon, however, everyone will be.